Hi guys, my name is Дарья, с вами просто английский, и сегодня мы с вами поговорим о том, что можно найти в доме. Комнаты и содержимое этих комнат, обстановка. Let's have a look at the first one, and the first one is a living room, which is гостиная, a living room. So, what do you usually have in a living room? For example, I have a sofa, divan. Americans would say a couch, but I personally prefer the word sofa. So a sofa is a soft seat for two or more people. Right. An armchair, кресло, an armchair. It's a comfortable chair with side support for your arms, like this. You have this armchair, like armrest. Okay, кресло, armchair. Next one is a coffee table. Журнальный столик. In Russian, that's журнальный столик. In English, that's кофейный столик, right? So, a coffee table. It's a small table in front of the sofa or in front of the couch or in front of the armchair, right? Okay. A TV stand. A TV stand. Это тумба под телевизор. Называется TV stand. It's a piece of furniture that holds the TV. So let's imagine that your TV is not screwed to the wall. It's standing somewhere, and the piece of furniture it's standing on, it's called a TV stand. Okay. The next one is curtains. 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 Шторы, занавески. So fabric that covers the windows. You can also say blinds, but that's slightly different. Okay, the next one is a lamp. Lamp. Лампа, торшер, как хотите. A light that stands on the table or the floor. Right. And last but not the least, in the living room, you can have a rug, which is коврик, маленький, a decorative piece of fabric on the floor, or you can have a carpet, which is tiny bit better. Well, not tiny, not better, but tiny bit bigger. Bigger. Okay, so tiny bit bigger. And from the living room, which is гостиная, we are moving on to the next one, which is kitchen, кухня, where the magic happens. And the first thing that every kitchen has is a stove. A stove, плита. It's a device you use to cook food. A stove. You can also say a cooker, or if you're in Britain, you can also hear the word a hob, H-O-B, a hob. That's the same basically. An oven, духовка, an oven, a machine you bake food in, basically. A fridge or a refrigerator, that's холодильник, the cold machine where you keep food fresh. So basically that's it. Холодильник. Sometimes you can also hear the word fridge and freezer when you have like two separates or one together. So fridge is холодильник, freezer is морозилка. Okay, almost every kitchen has a sink, раковина, a sink. That's a bowl with a tap for washing dishes. So yeah. A cupboard, шкафчик. Cupboard, шкафчик. Or you can also hear sometimes kitchen cabinet, but cupboard is a bit more widespread. Okay, a pan or a frying pan, that's сковородка. It's a round metal container for frying food, so a pan or frying pan. And last but not the least is a kettle, чайник. И здесь нужно иметь в виду, что this kind of чайник это не заварочный чайник, тот teapot. Это тот, в котором мы кипятим воду. So that's a device used to boil water. So a kettle is something that you can find in your kitchen. Okay, next one is a bedroom, спальня. First and foremost, a bed, кровать. It's a place where you sleep. A pillow, подушка. A pillow, подушка. Это именно та, на которой мы спим. So this kind of подушка is a pillow. Okay. We cover our body with a warm blanket. Одеяло. Wardrobe – это шкаф для одежды. A dresser – это комод. там, где шкафчики, мы выдвигаем их. Okay, a nightstand – это прикроватная тумбочка. A nightstand – прикроватная тумбочка. It's a small table, or it could be a small like dresser with the drawers next to the bed. But still, if it's next to the bed, it's called a nightstand, not a dresser. Okay. Last but not the least, a mirror. A mirror. Зеркало. It's a surface that reflects your image. So yeah, that's it. Next, we are moving on to the bathroom. Bathroom, ванная. A shower. Душ. A shower, душ. It's a place where water falls from above to wash your body. So, shower, душ. A bathtub, ванна. Это сама по себе ванна, вот в которой мы там лежим, расслабляемся, кайфуем. Вот, значит, вот эта штучка называется a bathtub. Right. A toilet. So basically, toilet, a toilet. Раковина. There is also one in a bathroom, so it's also a sink. A towel. A towel. Это полотенце. And some soap. Мыло. Мыло. Okay, moving on to a hallway or entrance, which is corridor or прихожая. What can you find there? There probably is a shoe rack, which is обувница. Shoe rack, обувница. A coat rack, which is вешалка для верхней одежды. A coat rack. A mirror, because why not? We need to know how we look before. We need to check the outfit before we go out of the flat or of the home or the house, doesn't matter. And there probably is a bench, which is скамейка, на которой приятненько посидеть. Okay. Next one is laundry room. A laundry room, which is прачечная. And понятное дело, что если это прачечная, нам нужно стирать одежду, right? So, there is a washing machine. A washing machine – это стиралка, стиральная машина. And probably there is a dryer, which is сушильная машина. Or you can have a combination, two in one. Two in one, you can have a washer-dryer together. Washer-dryer. Это там, где стиральная машина и сушильная машина, они вместе идут. So washer-dryer. Okay. And probably you have a laundry basket. Это корзина для белья, куда вы складываете все то, что нужно постирать. A laundry basket. Okay. And moving on to the office or study, as you wish. It's up to you what to call it. That's кабинет. An office or a study, that's кабинет. So in it, you probably have a desk, which is письменный стол. Я вас прошу называть письменный стол именно desk, не просто table. Table – это любой какой-то непонятный стол, right? A desk – это именно письменный стол. A chair – probably you have a chair there, which is стул. A bookshelf – книжная полка, why not? And a computer. And with that, I think that we've covered almost every room in the house. So please, in the comment, tell me if I have forgotten something. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!